Welcome, Trailblazer fans, to our student athlete profiles, where this week we are highlighting women's soccer player Megan Richardson. Megan, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So tell us your story. How did you come to find MCLA in our program here?
So I'm from Adams originally, so I've always been like around MCLA, and I've come to the game since I was like little. So I transferred in like the spring of my freshman year, so I didn't originally start out at MCLA. The reason why I chose to transfer into MCLA is because of the academics. The requirements for the math major, which are really high and challenging, and I'm also education major, so I'm double majoring, and it's a really good program, so I'm happy with it.
That's good. We're glad that you're here. So since your arrival on campus, you've been a contributing member to our women's soccer team. Tell us about that experience.
So being a part of the women's soccer team is the best experience ever. I enjoy hanging out with all the girls. We go out on the field, we work hard, we can joke around in the beginning, and then when it's time to go, it's time to go. Like, we're all business. The intensity of practice is great, and we just push each other to be the best version of ourselves, both on and off the field, which is really good.
All right, so around this time, you're about mid-season, and I know you have a bunch of new faces. Met them all in August. How are they accommodating to the team this late in the season?
So our new players are coming into the team, like they're finding their own. They're playing the way that they have always played, and we have a lot of different types of players, and they're all contributing in an excellent way. They're all getting good minutes in each game, so.
It's really great. So last season, 2016 season, you were named All-MASCAC. How did you prepare to hold that title for this season?
So in the off season, so my off season starts, I take 2 weeks off after the fall, and then right after that I'm in the gym 3 to 4 times a week doing our lifting program that Coach Raber has established, and I throw in cardio twice a week. And then in the summer I lift consistently, and I'm doing cardio and just ball skill. So that's how I prepared for this season.
Yep. That's really great. I saw that you were in the gym like every day over the summer too.
Yep.
So the team is coming off a great week this week. 2 wins over SUNY Cobleskill and a big MASCAC key win over Framingham State. Talk about like the energy on the team. You guys are probably thrilled.
Yeah, so our energy leading up to Cobleskill was really good. We were all like super excited to play. I was sending motivational stuff in the group chat every morning at 7 so they could wake up and see that. Our intensity during warm-ups is there. We're all like yelling like, let's go, it's game day. And leading up to Framingham, our practice energy was good. Everybody's excited to play and to get our first conference win, which was huge.
Yeah, that must have felt awesome.
Yeah, it was.
So what are you going to do to keep that motivation going, to keep that winning streak that you guys have up?
Yeah, so at this point, we just have to keep focused on our goals. You know, every practice we get together, we set individual and team goals for what we want to accomplish that day. And that has really helped turn our season around into where we want to be focusing. And it's helped our energy improve a lot. So we just have to keep that going.
So your team has a motto this season. We keep seeing it all over Instagram, on Facebook, stuff like that. And it's keep showing up. Can you talk about where that came from and what that means to your team?
So I found a motivational video. It was called Keep Showing Up, and throughout the whole thing it was just no matter what you're going through, overcoming adversity, if you're down in a game, you just have to keep showing up mentally. And that's pretty much what we've been saying since I found it, and it's really helped us turn our energy around, because before we would kind of get discouraged, or we would make a mistake and you could see it in our body language. But ever since I found the video, we just yell, keep showing up at people, and you can totally see their demeanor change and their body language, which is good. So it's just a really good phrase to keep us all focused on what we need to accomplish.
Right. Well, as fans, we hope you keep showing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you had a prospective student athlete right here in front of you right now, what would be something that you would say to them to convince them to come to our great school?
So, like a student athlete for the soccer team, or just
any student athlete?
Okay, so MCLA is a great school. We're such a small, tight-knit community that people know you're an athlete. Professors know. Even just the general student population know. So I'll be walking around campus, and someone will come up to me that I've never seen before, and they'll ask how the game was, and I'll be, oh, it was a good game. We won, and we all played very well. And I remember when it was announced that I was an All-MASCAC selection last season, one of my history professors emailed me and said, congratulations on being a first-team All-MASCAC. It's great to see a history minor up there being represented. So it's just really nice to have a tight-knit community that supports all athletics.
Right.
Yeah.
So this week you have a week of practice. Your next game isn't until Saturday, which is another MASCAC conference game, which is against Fitchburg. What are you going to focus on this week in practice?
So this week, well, every week we focus on doing the little things well. So passing the feet, showing to the ball, passing the way we face. So if we can do the little things right, like we did against Framingham, and switching the field consistently, we will come away with another win.
Right, and fans, if you're looking to catch that game, you can catch that game with the live stats or the video feed at athletics.mcla.edu. You can also catch all things MCLA athletics when you follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Thanks for being here, Megan. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in.